Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. My name is Classic Tim and we're back at the railroad here because I think that these people are going to have the best chance of getting what we need. So let's go ahead and talk to them.
If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page.
Don't try anything,
you know
stranger.
what a synth is, right?
There's a synth right there. I think I know about him.
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Go on.
So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground with this. Would you risk death to save a synth or not?
I mean, it depends on the synth. I'd risk my life to save Nick, but if there's some synth is walking down the road, I'm not just going to, jump in front of a car for it.
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
Well said. Someone with your skills, your beliefs. Normally, we'd try and recruit you. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Ooh, lots of XP for that one. Okay, but I still need to talk to her about
Gives me the creeps.
the chip thing.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Do you really have to be so cagey?
Seems charm's at a premium down here.
The precautions are necessary. In our business, if we underestimate our enemy's capabilities, it's game over. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
I've heard a lot of things about you. Enough to want to give you a chance. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job.
How did he know that I killed the Courser before I even got here?
And say this. The railroad needs you.
Does he have the site? Wouldn't be surprised, actually.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Alright, I'm not going to do that now. We need to figure out how to build this teleporter thing.
The Courser Killer returns. And what brings you back here?
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
Even if one of my own agents told me that, I'd be skeptical. And from a stranger? Listen, you're obviously talented. I believe you'd be a great asset to our organization. So, prove it. Run the op with Deacon. If everything checks out, then we can talk about this plan of yours.
Alright, so apparently...
That says we stay here until you leave. No pressure.
I like her hair. So apparently we have to do this, why can I not move? Hello? Oh,
Come here again.
I accidentally
if you
opened up
need to
some...
meet us.
the favorite
I
menu.
know you're coming.
Okay,
Hey.
so let's go ahead and meet Deacon. I guess we have to prove ourselves before we do this. Probably wouldn't have to do this with, the Minutemen, considering we're in charge with the Minutemen. But again, I'm not really sure how much the Minutemen are able to help us with this. So let's find our way out of here. It's like a maze. And you can't fast travel inside there as far as I know, so you have to run this every time you want to go to the railroad, which is kind of annoying. Oh, did I miss some ammo there? I'll take the aluminum can too, actually. Alright. I'm going to go find Deacon.
Deacon? Is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
You can change your face?
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Tough break.
And then some. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So, we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Go on.
We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us.
Come on, I'm supposed to be following you. Always has to be raining. Alright. Hello?
Here we go. Rail sign.
Oh, I
The
was
arrow
past
in
it.
the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
Saw one of those on the Freedom Trail. It was an X though, not an arrow.
Got another rail sign. Right there.
I don't see it. Kickball.
Not doing them much good at this point. Anyone you walk away from.
Oh, I hear another one.
Another. Probably close.
These people really need to learn not to walk in front of my gun. Got a few good headshots on Nick there, who is contemplating suicide at the moment.
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby. Our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
No matter what he says.
Excuse me.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh? Oh, thank God. Do you have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Tell me what's going on.
I signed on for some light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches. The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Why is it all the way back here?
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
Speaking of truth, Why did you lie to Ricky?
My job in the railroad is intel. That job's easier if no one knows who I am. So, I lied. I do that. So you handled the talky talk, and I got to watch from the sidelines. Go team us.
Why would Ricky lie?
People always got reasons to lie. The Institute could have turned him. Or, more likely, he's just seriously pissed off at us. Take your pick.
He's probably telling the truth, but you never can tell.
I agree. Odds are good we can take him at face value. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
Alright, so... we have to go down? That's the wrong way. Is there a quicker way down? Or do we have to run back all the way across this bridge? Yep, looks like I gotta go all the way back. Alright. Alright, so we found the nice secret entrance here. Into the sewer. Should have gone through a frontal assault.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
Ready to go.
First step is to override the security lockdown.
I got a pretty
Security's
good
too
track
tight.
record cracking those old things. Want me to take a swing at that terminal?
Well,
Looks like he's got it.
terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. Nope. No. Ah, missed one, you cocky bastards. The prototype's deeper inside. Someone left a rail sign here. This one means danger. Yeah, we know, you poor dead bastard. We know.
Oh, so we got some synth down there.
Is someone present?
Something out there. Just when I thought we were getting along.
Make sure I didn't miss anything up here. These Generation 1 synths go down nice and easy.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache nearby. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before... well, you know. Look around. Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Barely slowed the coursers down, but hey, probably saved some
Anything
lives.
useful?
Where's that light coming from?
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
Get rid of that. Haha. Here we go. Did want to make sure I got that before we went.
Scanning. There you are.
I don't think we're alone.
Oh, back up. They're getting more than one.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Alright, that seems to be all of them.
They must want to protect something awful precious.
I should be making sure to check all these turrets. Some good stuff in them.
Another active
detected.
terminal.
Curious.
We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up, and we can give our friends a little surprise.
Hello. Oh, here my target has disappeared.
Actuator damaged.
Oh, I shot his arm off, so I had to run up and hit him. That's pretty funny.
Eliminated hostile.
What else you got? Last.
Still something else moving around.
Please lower your weapon.
Looks like he's down there, so...
Gone.
Scoped Excited Institute pistol. I might take that, actually. Did that work? Well,
I
turret's
know you are still there.
probably broken anyway. Except for this one.
Gone. Excellent.
This one's on. Alright, let's take out this guy. Health is getting kinda low at the moment. Alright, I don't know where that,
Hostile sensor reading detected. Is someone present?
Alright, what do we got? Swamp likeness of 2. Alright. SWAMP. Alright, that's open. Right?
In a secret defense
Open.
intelligence agency research lab. A place
Good
that never
plan.
officially existed.
Alright, I shot most of these guys through the, whoops, get out of there.
Prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
Through the fence there, but there should be some more, I think.
If they reach out,
Quite a few up there, actually.
Security's too good.
Nope, no way I could do that. Hopefully this guy will, though.
Hacking this is beyond me.
You can do something. Unless we have to go somewhere else. So I don't find anything down here. Broken terminal. Hairbrush. Oh. This door just opens. I thought this one had to unlock it. Whoop. That was a close one.
attacking enemy.
Couldn't take long.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating. Be warned.
underestimate us again. There's something out there. Look who's back.
I like how these guys are like really impressed every time I go behind a wall. It's like, oh man, where'd you go? What happened? Just vanished from
That's
existence.
one way to get the coolant pumping.
You'd be surprised what you could find in a bathroom. Although, this doesn't seem to be the case. Ah,
It would appear my target has disappeared.
what? Who just blew up?
They were wise to flee.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Don't want to leave anything behind.
Hello.
Sure don't make them like they used to.
Who is talking?
Movement detected. Curious.
Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
I have detected my order of the institute. You must destroy that bird.
Won't be bothering anyone. I hope you were smarter than this.
Something is there.
Don't have much cover here. Let's get back so I can heal up. We'll just use the stim pack.
Clean house.
Oh, he's dead. Alright, some more of these guys taken care of. Lightweight laminated synth chest piece.
Where's that belly button?
Can I wear those? I can wear it, and it's just overall better than what I was wearing by damage and energy. Alright, so this is left arm. It's a little bit less physical resistance, but better energy resistance. So what was I wearing before that? I think I was wearing this. So yeah, it was just one more damage resistance, but quite a bit more energy resistance. So I'll wear it. How's that look?
Open says me.
Yeah, that actually looks pretty cool.
So
Hazmat
Tommy
suit.
Whispers didn't make it out.
Gas
Got
mask. These actually are pretty, probably pretty good to have.
There.
Gonna need to give
Tommy
some of
wanted
this
that
junk
hand
to
cannon.
Nick though.
Don't let it size for you.
No, Nick, don't go anywhere. Why can't I interact with you? Here we go. Oh, he's giving us a gun.
What's so special about the gun?
Tinker Tom restored it. You'll meet him later. It's cutting-edge old-world tech. It's powerful and, more importantly, quiet. You'll never find another weapon like it.
Improved advance chance, 25% less action points. And it's got a massive silencer on it. Takes 10 millimeters though, which probably won't like, but I can probably upgrade a lot of this. So I will take it.
Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band. Thank God someone managed
All right,
to
so
close
let's-
the security door in time.
Seems these
Carrington's
folks around.
prototype.
Let's give Nick a bunch of our junk here. Actually, all of our junk. No, I want all that. Okay, and then what else can we give him? Probably should drop some of this apparel too, but probably be good for right now. And let's see if we can actually just craft this right now.
Open says me.
Where's that pistol? There we go. Okay, so we want to upgrade that. Oh, obviously I can't do this here because all this stuff we need to be back at the base for. That's fine. So I'll do that later. For some reason I thought that they would be connected. Alright, so we need
Hell yeah.
this.
There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a
Ooh, a
hell of
stealth
a lot
boy.
easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the mine.
And a mini nuke. Good stuff. And this guy did not make it. But happy to have the mini nuke. Okay. So let's head out of here. I'm excited to see what that pistol will do. Where are we headed? I have too many markers here. Leave the switchboard? Because I still have a bunch of markers to talk to other people that I don't care about. Well, we got some more synths on the way out, but that's no big deal.
Primary sensor.
Coast looks clear.
Alright.
End of the line.
Ooh, squirrel
Power up
bits.
the elevator.
Power elevator. Complete. Done. Didn't even need to hack it. And down we go. Bye, guys.
Down.
That sounded like a synth voice. Ooh. And then we can just open the hatch. Another secret entrance. And a little bit more loot for the trip. Not bad. Dirty water's always good. Alright. So are we coming out the front entrance here? A yellow fedora. Don't have any of those yet. Because if this is the front entrance, then there should be mines, right? And like a ton of synth.
Is someone present? Attacking enemy.
Definitely some synth. Oh, there he goes, another one.
Critical failure.
There.
Still definitely have some more. Nick, what are you getting into? Should probably eat a little bit here. Oh, we got another one. And one up here too.
Take a while to put that back together.
We got what we came for. Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs.
We made a good team.
The best. See you soon.
The Commonwealth's not an easy place to travel alone.
Heads up.
Night.
Yeah, whatever you say, Nick. By the way, while I was, we'll give him some of this stuff too, because we're not currently wearing it. Actually, I want to...
Have someone watching my back.
I don't know if this one's better than what we had. I'll wear it for a little bit. I think the black one might match our outfit a little bit better. Yeah, so Nick is a really good companion for me because it seems like everything I do he likes, whereas Strong, everything I did he didn't like. You know, Strong doesn't like stealth, or you know, he likes to kind of just run in there and bash some heads. And every time I try and like unlock something or pickpocket something, he didn't like it. So Nick is the opposite. Every time I tinker with some stuff, he actually enjoys that, you know, weapon crafting and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool because he actually kind of really likes me now. And after, man, you gotta be really close to those. After a little bit, we should probably look around for some more. A little bit go off camera. He started telling me about himself and how he got in Diamond City and whatnot. Basically, what happened is he got dropped off by the Institute. You know, woke up just like me actually, because apparently he has the memory of a pre-war police officer At least that's where his memories started. So he's actually from pre-war too. Technically, he thinks he was anyway. I mean, he knows that the memories are not his, but that's what he remembers. And he eventually came across a town, and they treated him all right. And then he accidentally saved the Diamond City's mayor's daughter by accident. He just kind of saved her, and it turns out she was the mayor's daughter, and that's how he came to be in Diamond City. Most people kind of hated him, and still kind of do, but he became a detective, so people liked him a little bit better. So yeah, it's basically the story behind Nick and why he was hanging out in Diamond City, even though everyone in Diamond City hates synth. Alright, so with that covered, we're going to go back to the church here and talk to them.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
We got the job done. Does the rest matter?
I suppose not. I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Professor, no code name, Fixer.
Have any
more options?
suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Bullseye, Whisper, Charmer.
Let me think.
It's a big decision. Take your time.
Fixer, codename.
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like
Yeah,
that.
I'm just going back and
Your
forth.
life, your name, your choice.
Alright, I'm gonna go with Bullseye, because I like to get headshots, so that's probably, out of these, that was probably the most accurate to how I play.
Call me Bullseye.
Well, from what Deacon says of your fighting skills, Bullseye seems apt. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most
Oh,
tightly-
Deacon can be a companion.
To go
So
far
be
with
careful
us.
coming in or out.
Hey.
You never can tell when you're
What?
being watched.
Yeah, let's follow her. Yep, and we completed Tradecraft with a good amount of XP there. Were you trying to talk to me? No, I swear someone just said hey.
Can't wait to get out of this place. Gives me the creeps.
Drummer Boy.
Sometimes the direct approach isn't the best to
That's a
take.
pretty good name, actually. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, we'll be moving on with giving her the schematics and everything, or at least the scientists in there, to get that going. So remember to leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.